Have you ever noticed something strange? No matter where people are born, America, India, Europe, Africa, no matter what language they speak or what religion they follow, sooner or later, almost everyone asks the same question. Is there a God? Not because someone forced them to ask it, but because at some point in life, the question finds them. Maybe it happens after losing someone they love, maybe while looking up at a sky full of stars, maybe after surviving an accident, or maybe in the middle of a quiet night when there are no distractions left. Because deep down, every human being wants to know one thing. Why are we here? And if there's a reason, then who put us here? Now, before we go any further, let's make one thing clear. This isn't a debate. This isn't an attempt to tell you what you must believe, whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Hindu, Jewish, an atheist, or someone who's still searching. You're welcome here, because today, we're not asking you to blindly accept anything. We're going to do something much more interesting. We're going to ask questions, the same questions that philosophers have asked for thousands of years, the same questions scientists still wrestle with today. And together, we'll explore where those questions lead. Now think about this. Imagine you're walking through a forest. You look down, and on the ground, you find a smartphone. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? You probably wouldn't say, wow, the wind, rain, and sunlight must have slowly assembled this phone over millions of years. No, your first thought would be, someone made this. Why? Because whenever we see something organized, something complex, something that appears to serve a purpose, our minds naturally look for an explanation. Now, look around you, your eyes can focus automatically. Your heart beats without asking permission. Your brain contains billions of interconnected neurons. The DNA inside a single human cell stores an astonishing amount of biological information. The Earth sits at a distance from the sun that allows liquid water to exist. None of these observations by themselves prove that God exists, but they do raise an important question. How should we explain such a universe? Some people answer, it all happened through natural processes. Others answer, natural processes themselves point toward a deeper cause. And that's where one of the greatest conversations in human history begins. So, before anyone says, science has already proven God, or science has already disproven God, let's slow down, because the reality is far more interesting than simple headlines.